I'm trying to decide if I wanted to do burlap.
You're still a youngster, JC.
Oh, here's what we're going to use.
Melinda says I like better with the beard.
I agree.
Lisa bought that sign.
Yeah, I love this sign. I've got two of them. I've got this round one, and then I've got a rectangular one. So I'm going to do two different kinds. Not tonight, but I'll do two different kinds. But for tonight, we're going to work with the round sign. We're going to use this 10-inch black and white basket weave mesh.
Two Shirley's back to back. Hi Shirley from VA, and hi Shirley from Orlando.
Hi Shirley's. And we've got these 4 ribbon selections. A black and white striped, a canvas with a baseball. It's kind of got a little bit of glittery in it, which matches the pics. A solid red, and then a red with white polka dot. So that's the materials that we're going to use for tonight's wreath.
Remind me never to shave my beard again with these folks.
I told you they weren't going to like it. I told him that you guys weren't going to like it.
Ariane says, I don't like facial hair, but you look handsomer with your beard. Oh,
right?
Thanks, Ariane.
Thank you, ladies. Now he'll listen to me. Not that he's not handsome now, because I love him very much, but he just looked rugged and, you know, handsome, masculine with the facial hair. That's all.
Baby face.
I'm going to have to.
This is what I looked like when I was in the Army.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, leaner, but no beard. But obviously, I will grow it back. Obviously, everybody is saying, you know, not liking the fact that I don't have it.
Well, I burnt myself really bad with the glue gun earlier, so.
We just need to get used to it.
Yeah.
Did the ribbon come from Craft Outlet?
Let me think about that for a minute.
I've been very fortunate to use it in the house there.
Yes. All 4 ribbon did come from Craft Outlet. The black and white basket weave came from Craft Outlet. The sign came from Jane's Front Door Decor. This baseball pick came from the Wreath Shop. And the mesh, if I use this, it came from Craft Outlet. If I use this, it came from Joann's.
Melinda, Chris, welcome to our first live. I know we're having issues with the camera because Mel keeps going back and forth. So it's trying
is it auto-focusing?
It's trying to zoom in and out of you as you go. Grow it back fast. Let's see. This is a pre-made form.
Yeah, this is a 15-inch work frame. It's elevated.
I look real different.
You do look real different, very different. I honestly think we're going to do the burlap. I don't know why, I just always like burlap. Oh, I'm so torn here.
JC, no beard? Yeah, I know, I shaved it. I had to free out the face a little bit and let it air out, and then I'm just coming back, don't worry.
Actually, I'm going to use the red.
Already haven't shaved it today at all, so it's on its way back, everybody.
In a week, you guys, by next weekend when we go live, he'll have
my dimples do show up a little bit more.
Yeah.
What did the boys say? They were split. Hayden wanted it to be a beard, and Logan was kind of liking it without it. So
it's all good.
I'm with you, burlap. I love it.
Oh, y'all like the burlap? See, I'm so torn.
Do both.
Do both.
I think Tiffany just issued you a challenge. Do both.
Well, I don't want to use both 21 inches. I'd like to conserve my mesh. So, gosh.
Hi, Kathy. I do the same you do now.
Do you? I hate this part.
Burlap.
Burlap. I'm thinking it's okay because we have the one, canvas colored ribbon.
JC, love the attention. No, you look very nice tonight.
Oh, thank you.
I know, she always gets all the attention. I had to do something to give myself some attention. I felt like I was being left out.
Oh, that's a crock of bull, you know it.
Can you alternate both colors?
I'm not doing ruffles. I am doing the poof.
The poof method, everybody, the poof method. Red deco mesh.
Okay, so, all right, I'm hearing both. Will you quit just calling out? Let me make a decision here. Dang. Man, y'all. I'm gonna do burlap.
I look very handsome without my beard. Red. Go burlap. There we got some for burlap.
What do we have the most of?
Burlap.
Seriously? Is that what we have the most of?
Oh, Shelly Williams. Hey, funny story here. Me and my husband are sitting here watching you guys for date night. Chip and Shelly figured out a way to watch it from a Fire Stick.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we're on a big
Awesome.
screen probably.
Woo!
Yeah, we've made it. We've made it.
All right. So seriously, we have the most for burlap.
Everybody's saying, now they're saying burlap with red curls.
Well, we're doing black and white basket weave. So
Jean North says hi and wants to thank you for the advice last week on the deco mesh.
you're very welcome. Anytime I can help, Jean.
Hi, I wasn't sure I had the right site. JC, you look different. All right, never shaving the beard again. Sorry,
No, I'm gonna
y'all.
use burlap. I just like the burlap, y'all.
All right, Mel's made a decision. Burlap it is.
Burlap it is. I like them both equally, but we're gonna go for burlap.
Burlap. Yeah, here it goes. Weather here, tornado watch, carry.
That's us for tomorrow.
Burlap. Yep, see red, burlap.
Okay, burlap.
Red goes better with black and white. Well, yeah. Where's the
Yeah.
sign and materials? Alberta, the signs from Jane's Front Door Decor.
Mm-hmm.
And all the other material, I believe you said it was coming from
Craft Outlet.
Burlap. Everyone will get lost in red mesh.
Okay, so we're going with burlap.
Yeah. All right, I'm trying to keep up with everybody's comments here.
So you're just gonna pick a tie, lay a little tail in
Mary, my San Francisco Bay
to
Area.
start off. Oh, the mesh just wants to stick to itself. I hate that. Okay, so we're going to do 12-inch poofs on the outside. So put your chenille stem on your start mark, measure out 12 inches.
Sheila, it was 80 degrees today.
Go to the next stem and place your poof in.
Mary, you been catching any of the Niners, any of the Giants games? I have to go to my, we don't get those games out here. Having no beard is throwing you off. Right, Tiffany? I'm half the man I used to be now.
Aww.
It's all right. It'll come back.
It will grow back
Just like anything else, it'll grow back.
quickly. You'll be surprised how quick.
We'll watch it. Each week we'll watch how JC's beard gets a little
Measure
longer.
the beard.
89.
No, they're funny.
Hello from Paris. Paris, Texas?
Paris, Texas, welcome.
Maybe? I'm not sure. It just says Paris.
Oh, could be Paris, Texas. Could be Paris, Tennessee.
Paris, Tennessee, yeah.
Could be. If it's Paris.
Susie
Tennessee.
Brown. Hey.
Hello, Miss Susie Brown.
Ava, you finally had some good warm days, right, Ava?
Yes.
Bet that beard took a lot to shave off. No, actually, it took really easy to come off. That was the scary part. I just started picking up with the tweezers and going one at a time.
Oh, you did not.
80 here in Philly today. Flyers are playing tonight. Go Flyers, beat those stinking Pens. That's Boston Penguins, right? Philly, I think so. I don't follow
know.
hockey.
I don't either.
No, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Okay.
Well, welcome, neighbor.
Are you doing poofs both outside and inside rings with the burlap?
I will be, yes. We're working on the outside right now with 12-inch.
Lisa, it was a 50-50 with the boys. The oldest one liked the beard. The youngest one didn't care. They liked the fact that I was clean shaven again. Oh my God, who is that man?
They don't know you, dear.
I know. Why isn't JC doing the wreath again? He came up with a couple of good. Oh, no worry, my stuff's just coming in now. I gotta wait on ribbon.
Yeah, we've got supplies ordered. They're just not all here. So if they're here by next weekend, it may be another debrief weekend. If not, maybe the weekend after. But we do have supplies on order for y'all.
Let's see, we have an ice storm. Okay, so Pittsburgh Penguins. Okay.
Penguins.
We have an ice storm coming in Saturday afternoon, Sunday night, 2 to 5 inches thick. Yikes.
I'm
Ooh.
sorry. Are y'all ready for
That's
spring?
JC looks like a baby and you can see his dimples.
Yes.
Yes, I have dimples.
The dimples.
Need the beard back, right? I thought you had a new man with you. Dang, y'all.
I told you they weren't going to like it.
I know they were. Man. I should make sure I get permission next time.
You better. Yes.
I'm Mel and JC. I'm watching my Houston bleep.
Nah, that must be Jan.
Mm-mm.
No.
Oh my God, yes, ready for spring. No, that's Laura. Robin Sworn.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm Chip. I'm with Shelly watching you guys live for a date night.
Well, hello, Chip.
Hello, Chip. Welcome for your date night with us.
We're
Stop
just
blushing,
big goofballs.
Jason. I'm not blushing, you're blushing.
All right, so we have made it back around to where we started here. I'm going to open up this tie and lay my next poof in that tie, okay? Tie off.
My husband's not allowed to shave off his beard.
Well, he never tells me what I can do with my hair, so I typically don't tell him what he can do with his. But I was seriously sad, and he knows it. So.
Oh, was I? Oh, my Lord. Dimple's wrong. Hey, at least you have a great face under all that, right, Susan?
He does. Very defined features.
JC, you look very smooth.
All right. Got the outside done.
Chip, I hope you enjoy our show this evening. Hope you you get to see what your wife watches when she's saying she's watching Halo Creative Designs.
So to transition to the inner ring, you're just going to take your mesh and pull it straight. We're not going to make a poof. You're going to pull it straight and lay it into the next tie on the inner ring and just give it a twist.
Oh, we got a couple people watching us for the date night.
Yeah, that's awesome, guys.
My wife says he looks like a teddy bear. I guess when I have my beard, I do look like a teddy bear.
Yes.
Don't let the teddy bear fool you, though, Chip.
No.
It was the one thing. Now that I shaved it off, I've lost a bit of my intimidation factor now.
You did lose some intimidation, dear.
Minnesota, we're expecting 10 to 12 inches.
Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all.
Anita, sometimes my husband says you have to cut it off sometimes. You do?
Yep.
You know,
And it'll grow back quicker and thicker and prettier and probably with more white in it, which I like. Just forming my poof, guys. I'm pretty particular about the way my poofs lay.
Belinda. My husband had a mustache, and I would never let him shave it because he had seen him with a few times in pictures without one. I just never took a picture without a mustache. So
he didn't look right without it.
He's caught it on fire a few times with welding, but it wasn't too bad, so he didn't have to. Lost your mojo, exactly. Good thing my mojo grows right back.
So guys, we're doing 10-inch poofs on the inner ring.
Jolene says she loves her shows, always looking forward to it a long time.
Aw, thank you.
We're one of the few shows that she can watch from the beginning to end.
Aw. Well, we're pretty, lengthy sometimes, 2 to 3 hours, but we try to make it a little fun.
Janice's date night as well. Boy, we got a lot of date nights with us tonight.
I
feel like I should have dressed up a little bit better.
I'm just happy that there's a lot of guys starting to watch now. That's just really awesome. That's all because of you, dear.
Oh, good. I thought I was at the wrong place until I heard your voice. Got home after 2 weeks on the road, and he went to town to play cards with his friends. Oh, I'm sorry, Lena. Well, every now and then, just join Who's the New Man. Thank you, Judy. I've made my first wreath as well. Oh, congratulations, Chip. I'd like to see a picture of it, see how it turned out.
Would love to see it, yeah.
I don't think spring is coming. Ohio has 2 nice days and 7 days. We're supposed to have rain all next weekend and snow next week.
Oh, good Lord. Mother Nature is gone crazy this year.
Perfection. That's what Lisa says.
Poof perfection.
Poof perfection.
Y'all, the poof is my favorite method. I know some people struggle with it, but this honestly was the first method that just really clicked with me. And I kept on doing it and practicing it, and it's just my favorite.
What is the wood roller you have for mesh on?
It is a mesh roller, and it holds one 21-inch roll or 2 10-inch rolls, and it came from Susie's Wreaths and Things. She's got Etsy and a Facebook page.
Watching from Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's raining, hailing, sleeting, and will be snowing tomorrow and Sunday. Could end up with 8 to 12 inches of snow.
Holy moly.
Cool. Yes, you should go put on a tie.
A tie with a grunt style t-shirt.
I thought it was a gun show. You're welcome, Marty.
Hi, Marty.
My son did 4 years junior archery, and he had to keep it clean cut, but now that he's out of school, beard and mustache. Right?
Yep.
You need a homemade bow tie. Where did you buy the boxes you ship your wreaths in?
Amazon.
So Sue said she learned the poof method from you.
Did you? It is my favorite.
Brenda Romero. Ayala. Hi, y'all.
Hello, everybody.
Connie, hi, guys. Good to see you again. Soon planning on attempting my first wreath. Wish me luck. Good luck, Connie.
Good luck.
Linda,
I
hi,
have
guys.
faith
Good to
in
see
you.
you guys again. Love your work.
Thank you.
Savannah, thank you, Savannah, for answering that. Susie's Wreath Shop on Etsy.
Yes, thank you.
Sherry and Alton Woods, Wine Night with Halo Creative Design. That's right.
Ooh, wine.
Sorry, I'm not
Red or white?
a cannoli tie, Lisa, with my cannoli roller.
Whew.
So
I'm hot, you guys. I don't have air conditioner in the shop. Normally we're trying to stay warm in here, but it's been like 80 degrees today, and I am roasted.
Vicky, hello from North Carolina. Sorry I was late and was in the tub. All right. Can I ask why you shaved it off? Laura, I honestly, I work at Pella Windows and I work with saw, so I always get sawdust, and it just got a little too much for me. So I decided to kind of shave it off a little bit and let my skin air out and just give it a nice clean scrub and then start over. Pretty much it. I just wanted to start over with it. How many rows of poofs are you doing?
We're going to do 3. We're doing what's called the zigzag. So once you finish off your inner rung and end up back where you started, you're going to take and make a 10-inch poof, and you're going to bring it down diagonal to the bottom rung and tie that poof off. You're going to make another 10-inch poof, bring it into the inner tie. 10-inch poof, bring it out to the outer. 10-inch poof, bring it to the inner. We're going to use this whole roll of mesh, and we're going to zigzag back and forth to fill in a 3rd row around this base. If you want a close-up, better version of this style, I do have an overhead tutorial of it on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. It's called the Poof Zigzag.
All you gotta do is go to YouTube and type in our company name, Halo Creative Designs. Make sure you spell Halo correctly, H-A-Y-L-O. I ordered my shoulder from Tuesdays. I can't wait to get it. They've got tornado warnings in the St. Louis area.
Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all.
I'm going to try my first Poof Wreath on Sunday, making a wreath for Animal Shelter Fundraiser. That's from Leslie.
Good luck, Leslie.
Let's see. Savannah says, you're welcome, y'all. Thank you. You've inspired me, Connie.
Good.
How about a poof bow tie?
A poof bow tie?
NC is here tonight. My grandson and future son-in-law are at the Houston Bleak game.
He won't say other sports teams, y'all.
You look so young. I know, right? I can't wait for my order of goodies to come in. I love watching you guys. I've learned a lot from you, Mel. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Emily has joined us.
Hello, Miss Emily.
Okay, if you see Emily RC on here, she was one of my former soldiers when I worked for the MP company. She was an MP.
She's military family.
She's also a military family. Please send that warm weather to northern New York, getting sleet, freezing rain, and 6 inches of snow this weekend.
Oh gosh, y'all.
I like your
I mean,
face.
when does spring start for you guys up there, like in New York and the northeastern states?
When does it for northeastern? Usually when I was in school in Vermont, we didn't see spring until almost May.
That's what I was thinking, like May.
Yeah. Hello, lovelies, Emily. Angie Ryan, I really love the new workstation.
Thank you. I love being able to stand. I can see over the top of my piece versus just looking at the side from where I'm sitting.
Oh, Jolene, hot and dry and easy. Jolene, that name just popped. It just registered in my head that's the name. And Logan loves that song.
Oh, he does love that song.
Don't forget to share page, y'all. Shelly says,
yeah,
don't forget to
share, you guys.
Go bleep. No way, she looked ready to roll. How did you come up with Halo for your company name? Our sons. Our oldest son is named Hayden, and our youngest son is named Logan. And we just put Halo. So that's how we did it.
Plus, the boys love the game Halo, and you know, Halo is a synonym for wreath. So it's kind of like, you know, just a lot of fun all the way around.
What size frame?
This is a 15 to 24-inch work frame.
Oh, Carrie Olden said that's how she found this, was from YouTube.
Really? Oh, awesome.
Halo, yeah, it's Halo Creative Designs. I'm glad I did too. Hi from Hasbury. What it isn't showing, I may have to reboot.
If you're having issues, if you can hear, just go back out, refresh your page, and come back in. That should help.
Yeah, end of April, beginning of May. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember being, because I went to school in Vermont, so I remember end of April, beginning of May was usually when we started drying out and thawing out.
Really?
Yeah.
So y'all still have, like, you know, 2 or 3 weeks of.
Yeah, I'd say spring starts whenever it wants to. I'm near Buffalo and we're still getting snow.
Oh.
Brenda says start June 1st in Cleveland, Ohio. Teresa Helm, hi from Central Kentucky.
Hello, Teresa. Welcome.
Joey, the Poof was hard for me until I watched Melissa. Lynn Bronwyn. Oh my God, who's that guy with you tonight?
I know it's hard to see exactly what I'm doing here. That's why I said if you really want a close-up detailed of this style, you know, I do have the video on my YouTube channel. So if y'all wanted to watch it.
Shelly Williams, Melissa does the best Poof method.
Oh, thank you.
Joy, me to this one. She is doing it very good.
The way the zigzag fills in, you could totally get by without putting a lot of embellishments on it, because it fills in most of that open space that, you know, you can see through. So if you are, you know, limited on budget and you know, you've got some stuff on hand, grab a roll of 21-inch mesh, do this style, add a sign, and bam, you know, you've got a decent wreath. Because it does make a really nice wreath base. I can't talk.
Chip Shrek. Ah, yes, I get called that quite a bit, Chip. Yes, you said my last name correctly. I'm glad, Carrie. I try to do that as much as I can. Jolene says, yes, the song tells the truth about me on how I got my husband 20 years ago.
Nice.
Your poofs are awesome.
Thank you.
You're using the whole roll?
I will use the whole roll, yes.
Melissa,
or darn near it.
Where did you get your shells for the beach wreath?
I got them at Craft Outlet and Trees and Trends. Well, which beach wreath? This one, Craft Outlet. Some of my other ones, I got them at Trees and Trends.
Luna says she's ready to leave Western New York and go home to Louisiana.
I bet. It's a lot warmer down there.
Becky, where in Vermont? Northfield. I went to a little small military college called Norwich University. I was there from 2000 to 2004. What is the color name of the mesh?
It's a natural polydeco with burlap, I think, or jute maybe.
All right. Hey, where's Fluffy?
All right. I am sweating to death, y'all. So hot.
Yes, she does, Rebecca. That is, she does do a dog grapevine wreath with the 4 balls.
Yes.
Let's see, I'm from Ohio. Nancy. Oh, Nancy. Hi, Nancy.
Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. Hi, guys. Great to get a chance to see you all live again. Love to chat and listen. You guys are great. Emily, have a good night. See you next time.
So hot.
JC wants more. Denise, some more of what?
Oh.
You can't have some. You can't have something if you didn't have some more. I see what she's doing there.
Yeah.
I miss being done.
All right.
Nisi says she's had a hard time with the zigzag method.
Well, I'm like not happy right now because the ties on my frame are a little off. So I think I'm gonna have to skip.
The poofs are 10 inches,
Let
right?
me look. I think that'll be okay.
Poofs 10 inches.
Poofs are 10 inches.
Yes, the poofs are 10 inches. Alberta, I will get to that sign here shortly.
I'm going to bring it down and see how it looks. But because they're not evenly spaced, it may not turn out right. So we're just going to see.
Lena, I married a Yankee from Buffalo. Thanks, Elaine.
I think it'll be okay.
She says my cheeks are comfortable.
They are. You're adorbs, dear.
Teresa loves it. Missy, I did it so good. Do the inner first.
It doesn't matter which way you start. I've actually started on inner or outer.
Mom says to open the door and let some air in.
Okay, go ahead.
Tammy Schumann, love you too, my favorite couple. Hi, y'all.
Hi, Tammy.
All right, hold on. Everyone open the door.
It's going to open the door. It's super hot in here today. We will be putting heating and air conditioning unit in here very soon, but we don't have it in yet, and it's rough stuff.
Yes.
All right, so we've reached the end. Just make sure the tape's off of the end of your mesh. And
Becky, yes, I think I did it once when I was a freshman. Gracie Martinez, I just got my shoe rack. Thank you for your video on how to assemble it. Gracie,
you're welcome.
was it pretty simple instructions and easy to follow? Because I've heard pretty good reviews of so far about that video.
I think you did a good job, babe.
You're killing the smalls. Hi, Carrie. Hi, hello. Hello, Mrs. Melissa. I absolutely love your top.
Hello, thank you.
I'm a bus driver, so I take mesh with me to make wreaths while I'm waiting for the team to play.
How awesome is
I
that?
have a bus trip tomorrow for a baseball, and I have most of the ingredients. Yeah. Except for the awesome sign. I fully understand you're sweating. I'm with you, girlfriend.
Phew, it's rough.
Joyce says, I liked your page and following your page, was not notified that you went live tonight. Do you have to do something else? Joyce, we'll check to see if something went wrong with yours if you did it. But we'll reach out to you and get that fixed for you.
I'm not sure. Our bot is always wonky. It's got a mind of
Hi
its
from
own.
Michigan. Can you do top first, Melissa?
You totally can. I have really no rhyme or reason whether I start on top or bottom.
Hi, Minty from Squatta, Tennessee.
All right, here is the finished base. And as you can see...
now I get it, Denise. You're making a sandlot room.
Oh, yes.
Light bulb. Airhead. I didn't even think about it. I was like, where's she going with this? Where's she going with this?
Ding, ding,
ding, ding, ding. Got it.
All right, so here is the completed base doing the zigzag method. As you can see, it's very full. You can't really see between where you've laid in the poofs.
Linda, this is a sandlot wreath.
Here, and I'll get it up here so you can see. All right. Woo-wee. Do you have a broom over there?
So weird. Oh, wait, the little one?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I gotta open my door. I got a new gift. Bought myself We the People, Documents and Writings of the Founding Fathers.
Okay, let's not put everybody to sleep tonight reading history.
I was just talking about it. He wasn't going to read it, everybody.
We love you.
Yeah, so I shaved my beard, obviously. Hey, Mel, where did you get the bed give on your honey wreath, or does it go over? The bee, most of them have a hard time. Where did you get the bee?
All right.
Oh, the beehive.
Cracker Barrel.
JC, did you decide on school? Yep, I decided on school. I am going to stick with my education minor, but I'm probably going to still apply for the departments anyways. Wow, it's going really in and out.
Is it?
Yeah, you guys like slow down and move a little bit.
Well, I can't help it.
I know you're like.
I didn't do it last time, but we had to put the lights a certain way, I remember.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
And we didn't do that this time.
What? Hold on. Let me try something, guys. I think I need to angle it so it can kind of catch it a little bit better.
Probably.
All right, everybody, hang on. Nobody move. Keep your arms and legs in it while I move this.
All right.
Let's try that. I think we're better now.
Yeah.
Hello from Riverside, Alabama.
Hello.
DC loves all the wreaths behind us.
Thank you. So when I start cutting my mesh, I always start with a fresh cut, straight line. And on this basket weave, I always cut between these thicker lines. So it's got some really thin ones and some thick ones. And I always cut between the two thick ones.
Ooh, yeah, everybody up in the north, up north is going to get cut with snow.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Perfect base with zigzag method. Looks great, symmetrical and full.
Thank you.
Logan wants a stuffed animal. Okay, I'll be there in a little bit to go get it. Which one does he want? We have the cold front coming in. Have an amazing night. The wreath is beautiful.
We're cutting these at
All right, Chip. See ya.
12 inches.
JC, I know you're a vet. Thought you would want to know we're in Syria right now. We're not technically in Syria. We have guys. They have talked about dropping missiles and all that, but we don't technically have ground on troops per se.
Troops on the ground.
Or boots on the ground. Or Field of Dreams Greek, yeah.
Woo!
Is that jute, not poly?
No, it is. It's
Make wreaths, not war.
You want to give them that information?
All right, jute poly mesh. Item number. I hope everyone has a pen and pencil or has shared this so they can get this number. It's RY900518. Again, Romeo Yankee 900518.
And then that's for the black and white.
Okay, and this one's for the black and white. Item number is RE1356FF. Again, Romeo Echo 1356 Foxtrot Foxtrot. JC needs his own History Live channel, right? Give me a couple of years and I'll get it.
Yeah.
Good for you, JC. That tired. Sorry, 401k for retirement. We need good teachers.
I don't know if I'm going to put it all in one.
Melissa, did you untie your stems to add the zigzag?
I did.
Hi, Seha.
Hello. Welcome.
Mr. I know I'm late coming in, but JC, you look
Wait a
different.
minute. You know, I probably should see where my sign's going to lay before I go through all of this. Yeah.
Rebecca Lucci cannot get that mesh anywhere. That mesh came from Craft Outlet.
This black and white basket weave is in stock at Craft Outlet. And yeah, this probably not. Sadly.
Everybody's having some. Horrible. Everyone's got bad weather going on everywhere at right now.
Well, we're going to have it rough tomorrow night. So that's why we're definitely going live tonight. Come on, open.
No, we got it.
Do what?
We got knucklehead.
Oh, we got a knucklehead.
Mm-hmm.
So I cut this 10-inch basket weave mesh in 12-inch strips, and I'm rolling it and putting one in every other tie. For starters, on the outside ring. I don't think we're going to put any on the inside because the sign is so large.
Tina and Tony are watching this.
Hi, Tina and Tony. So we're going to start with these for now.
Hi, Laura. Laura says, hi, Melody. How are you guys?
Hi, Laura.
What you making?
Baseball wreath.
You can either refer to it as Sandlot Wreath or Field of Dreams Wreath.
Here's the sign. Home sweet home.
The medicine is working. Oh yeah, I guess she had an allergic reaction to a certain nut.
Oh no, you have
Yeah.
a nut allergy? Those are never good, never fun.
Yes, beard is gone, Laura. I had to shave it off for today. But man, I'm getting the backlash for it, so
Yes,
never
he
again,
is.
never again.
Never again.
Tell your dad he gets bored, he can build me one. See, little Vicky loves the craft table.
Oh, you love the table? It makes such a huge difference. Before, when our other set, whoa, there's a bug. Now the lights are on, the bugs are coming in from the door. We live near the lake, y'all. But we had a sit-down table, and it was really hard to build wreaths from a sit-down table because I was always looking at it from, more or less the side. So now that I have a standing workstation, I look down over the top, and it makes it so much easier.
You open the ties every time you put something in there?
I do.
Are you putting red in it? Yes.
Yes, most of my ribbon is red. That's why I went ahead and opted for the burlap instead of the red base. I didn't tell y'all that. That's why I ended up making that decision, but that's why. Because, what? Go ahead.
I'll say no, Renee, first wreath I ever did was the Zig Zag method. That's how I came to be a follower of yours a while back.
Oh, thank you. It is my fave.
Belinda, if you want to know that, we have the Etsy page.
They're not one set price. It depends on what materials I have in them, how long it took me to make them, that kind of thing. So they're all different prices, but we do have an Etsy shop, and you can post and pin if you would like, dear. I'm just finding the center of that little curl, and I'm squishing.
It's slash shop, right?
Yeah. Slash shop, yes. Then us. Our name.
Then slash again?
Yes. We may not leave these on the inner. I wanted to see how they look with the sign before I completely ruled them out. If we don't use them in the center, we're going to move them to the outside row.
It's burlap,
Poly jute.
Our blind jute. Lisa's in cannolis and every other time.
Yes, ma'am.
They're referring to them as cannolis. Yes, I knew I'd win that one.
You're sweet.
Hydrant pack when standing over. I have been very just as but I think that height might work without a paint.
I have two cushion mats for standing underneath me, not just one, I have two. And believe it or not, it really helps the way my back feels at the end of the night. It's not so much my back, it's more my knees. But I have knee issues from having rheumatoid. I have fluid on both knees most of the time, so my knees hurt. Okay, here's what we have so far. A curl in each tie. All right, next we're going to do the sign before I go any further. So I think we're going to be okay with those right there. I do.
Hi, Peggy from Jacksonville, Florida.
Hello, Peggy. Welcome. Okay, so let me get some ties here.
She says she likes.
Awesome sauce.
I can never get my Poof to look like that.
Practice. That's all, just practice. So before I went live, because I didn't want to poke holes in this sign, I'm not doing a bunch of embellishments, big floofy bows or anything. So I wouldn't have any stuff to cover the mechanics. So I use what are called cable mount anchors or zip tie anchors. I do get mine off of Amazon. So if you want to check out our Amazon landing page where all the tools that we use and everything are there. There's black ones, there's clear ones. But I don't ever rely on the sticky backs for themselves. When your wreath goes to a hot climate, when it sits on their door in direct sunlight, that sticky back is going to melt and it's going to fall off. So I take E6000 adhesive and I go around it to give extra security. So I make sure that those mounts are going to stay on even if my wreath ends up in a hot climate.
Carrie, my MOS was my first 5 years I was an 88 mic, and then my last 5 years I was a 42 alpha. Oh, don't worry, Wendy. I'll take care of him as soon as we're done.
How obnoxious.
He is, but nothing we can do right now because we're live. Can't do anything about that while we're live.
Oh.
But I mean, someone can. I think the last one, someone reported him, and the last one we had on here, someone reported that person, and they got booted that way.
Okay.
So y'all can just do that too if y'all want to do that. Let's see, just get home from next season. I love those anchor ties.
They're amazing.
Can you get those at Walmart?
I'm sure you can, but I've heard some people, or I haven't heard, I've seen posts in the wreathing groups where people aren't able to find them at Walmart. So, maybe try Lowe's or Home Depot or the regular hardware store. If you're out in the country, you've got like an Ace hardware store or something like that. Try that. But it's going to be like in the electrical section. So I'm going to use the camera angle to try to help see if I'm centered. I think I'm good right there. You guys, if y'all haven't shared our live video, we would appreciate it if you did. We're trying to build our business and get our name out there. And, Facebook really, with its new updates and stuff, limits who gets to see our stuff. So by you guys sharing, it helps us tremendously, and we would really appreciate that.
John Summer, it's a 14-inch wreath.
No, it's a 15 to 24-inch work frame.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
I didn't use, I know I typically use 14-inch frames, but I didn't tonight. So here's what we've got with the sign. All right. Now we're going to work on some ribbon.
This is just a little, just a little off subject. I absolutely love the hoodies you guys were wearing the other night. My husband was in the Navy, so I support the vets so much as I can. Really like the black and white accent. Did you say one time that we can go on back and watch these lives again? Yes, say hi. You can. If you save it or share it, it'll be on your Facebook page, and you can go back and refer to it. How do you anchor the sign without switching the poofs?
I don't pull it down tight. It's just resting on top of my mesh. You don't want to, pull it tight on your frame like you do your mesh. When we're putting our mesh down, we want to pull our ties really tight so it squishes down to the frame. When you're adding your sign, you don't want to do that because you're going to suck it down into the middle of your wreath. So you just want to barely rest it on top of your mesh and come to the back and tack it down. And before I completely twist it off and, make it so, I always flip it back over and check my placement. Make sure I've got it centered, how I like it. And then I go ahead and finish tying it off in the back so it's going to stay.
Laura says, now I want to go to the North End in Boston, all Italian, best cannolis at Mike's Pastries.
Yeah.
Cannolis. Jade, oh my God, where's the beard? Hi, sweetheart.
Oh, my Lord. You have just ruined a lot of people's day. No, not really, but.
Lynn, yeah, I know I can do it that way. I tried to do that way, but it wasn't working, so.
What?
I'll take care of it, no worries.
What? Oh. Yeah, for whatever reason, we're not able to do it the way you're supposed to. It doesn't work on our end that way. We've tried every time we get a troll.
So Say has been telling all our friends that they may do a wreath party. So I guess they're gonna go back and watch the lives, I guess, and
Yeah.
go off the lives and watch the and why they do a wreath party.
Awesome.
Cool. What about the heavy metal wreaths? Heavy metal wreaths?
What's that?
I'm not sure. Denise, are you Sherry? What about the heavy metal wreaths? Sherry, are you referring like band heavy metal or like material heavy metal? There's some kind of new law about making team wreaths. I want to make a cup wreath, but I'm not sure if it's okay. Oh, Anita, you can make it.
You can't sell it.
You just technically, you can make it, but technically you wouldn't be able to sell it
Legally.
I mean, if somebody were to decide that they want to get you in trouble, they could. If they say, hey, you're selling a copyrighted, team infringement copyrights, I think. It's something crazy like that. So just do your research.
I just need to see how big I want my bows.
Teresa Coaster, don't go to Lowe's when you ask them where the zip tie mounts are. They look at you like you have two heads.
Seriously?
The wonderful employee just walked away from you.
I'm sorry. That's horrible, y'all.
JC, you shaved. Yeah.
You did shave.
Kathy reported him. Thank you, Kathy.
Huh. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of bows I want to do, y'all.
Jade, I missed the drama. Where's the drama? He's already been gone, Jade. Thank you, Carol. We ignore him. Thank you. I work out those. I'm watching you on the big screen TV and making a baby wreath. Aww. Baby wreath, honey. Take my
No. All right.
So you can make the wreath and tell a buyer to buy their own sign?
You can? I actually had somebody ask me to do that not too long ago. They wanted the base of the Mother's Day wreath I did not too long ago. They wanted the base done in teal, but they didn't really like the price that it was going to be. But I had to special order flowers, and yeah, so wasn't much I could do about it.
Oh, okay, that's what Sherry's saying. I did a wreath with a heavy metal sign that was so heavy, there was no way to keep the sign from smashing the mesh. Oh,
yeah. You can't use super heavy stuff. It's, it will smash.
Jean thing. I thought your wife got a young boyfriend. Wow.
Right?
Wow, stumble across you while at work. Amazing talent. Hello from the UK.
Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome.
JC, do you have baby fever? No.
He does.
Amazon had the cable timeouts for $5.86 for 100.
Yeah, Amazon usually has them pretty cheap. I order them by the bag of 100.
Melissa Knudsen, and my daughters and I watch you guys while making my wreaths. I just sold one today. Love making them. Congratulations, Melissa. Tina, hey y'all, how are y'all doing tonight?
Fantastic. How are you tonight?
Beverly Johnson. Oh my God, I just noticed that you shaved. Lisa, oh wow, Lisa watches this on her big screen. It's a smart TV. I just go to my Facebook page and watch.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Anybody can.
Woo, we're on the big screen.
Oh, geez.
I'm going to make a soccer wreath for my daughter. You know when Kath Output will be stocking on ribbons? Ooh.
Guys, the issue with like Craft Outlet and a lot of the craft supplies being out of stock right now, you have to understand that these people order seasons ahead, months ahead. The supplies that we have been buying were probably ordered last year, so they're running out. However, it is the time of year where they're starting to get stuff in. So if you notice, Craft Outlet is slowly starting to stock things. Everybody's starting to slowly stock things. And you'll notice over the next month or so, things that have been out are going to start coming in. So if you can just bear with them just a little longer. But that's what's been going on, is we're at the end of what they had ordered for their year. And because I believe, this is just my theory, believe that because wreathing took off so fast and so well, there are a lot of wreath makers out there now and a bigger demand for the supplies. So maybe they didn't anticipate, running out like they did. So I hope that helps everyone understand a little bit better what's been going on and not to give up. So I'm just making little hand bows and I'm tying them into the ties. I measured out an 8-inch tail. We're going to measure out 9-inch. Let's see how that works. Yeah, 9-inch loops.
The sign came from
Jane's Front Door
Jane's
Decor.
Front Door Decor.
I'm not using another pipe cleaner or wire. I'm just opening my tie and laying the little hand bow that I made down in my tie and tying back off.
Hello from Ontario, Canada. Love learning from you. You two are awesome.
Thank you.
Movie stars on the big screen. That's we are.
I don't know about that, but
When you do the inner out cross with the mesh, you can only use one color.
no, you can use many colors. You can do 3 colors, you know, do each row a color if you want. It just wasn't the look that I was going for this wreath is all.
Sherry was wondering, do you think there are too many wreath makers for the selling market?
No, I don't. Think how many people are on Facebook and how many people have homes and how many people decorate. There's a market for all of us, enough out there for all of us.
That's enough green pastures.
Yep. All right, so just to show you what that hand bow looks like.
Try BB Craft. They have awesome prices on her decor mesh. Hi, Paula.
Hello, hello.
Thank you for explaining that. I hope it keeps from getting frustrated with them.
Yeah, I know. I've even been frustrated, and I know about a month ago, you know, I was, you know, concerned, you know, what was going on. I couldn't find anything. But you guys, there are other suppliers out there besides Craft Outlet. There's Trendy Tree. They're amazing. They have lots of good stuff, and right now I think they've even got a 15% off sale going. There's TMI Gifts, the company that I partnered with to do the wreath kit that we did, that one. You know, there's the Wreath Shop. There's Etsy. So there's lots of places. It just takes a little more effort to find the supplies.
Pretty.
Thank you.
Marlene, he's doing awesome with his bike.
Oh, yes, y'all. He was so proud to learn how to ride his bike.
Melissa, you can post that on our page, or you can send it to us via message.
What's that?
She made a cross wreath also for Memorial Day. Would love to show them to you guys.
Yeah, please post it on our page.
Cute handbill.
Thank you.
I'm going to try to have my daughter help me put you guys on my smart TV.
Okay.
It says love it, Mel.
So these are 12-inch loops, and let's see, 12-inch tails.
Both just love watching you and love the wreaths.
Thank you.
So, hi, Rosemary.
Hello, Miss Rosemary.
Paula, JC, you look like a completely different person. I know, right? I look younger. I'm the younger twin everybody's been asking about.
You're so funny.
Love the bow. What happened to the beard?
Yeah, honey, what happened to the beard?
I tried grooming it. Didn't work out too well, so it had to go.
He was trying to shape it up, and he messed it up, so he shaved it all off.
Alicia, I'm glad you asked that question. What is the name of the burlap you're using? When I go on Craft Outlet, we're so many different ones. Don't know what the difference. Can you help? This one that she's using particularly is called Jute Poly Mesh. All right, if you're ready for the item number, I will give the item number off again. And that item number is RY900518. Again, item number is Romeo Yankee 900518. But do you need to have a tax ID to buy from places you mentioned?
No. Any of the places that I mentioned, you do not have to have a tax ID number. On my lives, I try not to give you places that you can't order from. I like to show you guys, things that you can order without having any special documentation. So no, none of those places require a tax ID number. The general public can order. So here is that hand bow.
We are working right now on wreath kits, but we haven't solidified that quite yet. As soon as we do, we will go ahead and announce that again like we did last time. And we'll do like we did last time as well.
Yep. We're working on it.
What do you do with the pipe cleaners when you finish?
It depends on what look I'm going for. You can either curly cue them and let them be part of your design. You can cut them off, or you can just tuck them behind.
What size is the second row that you put on top? Which 12 inch?
All of them are 12-inch loops, 12-inch tails, except for the black and white stripe, and it's 10 and 10.
Melissa looks cute with her hair up.
Thank you. It was too stinking hot.
Late to the party, JC. Your face is naked. Right, Rosemary? Paula Emmons, I had never seen my husband without a mustache. I finally, after 20 years, talked him into shaving it. Needless to say, I told him to grow it back.
That's kind of how I feel. I'm not sure if I want to.
Holly says, buying on Etsy, be careful of the links that they are selling.
Do what?
Holly says, buying on Etsy, be careful on the links they are selling.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is one thing to pay attention on Etsy, is a lot of the ribbon you're going to find on Etsy are 3-yard rolls or 5-yard rolls, not 10. So please be mindful of that when you're ordering and, before you check out.
Baseball ribbon came from Craft Outlet, right?
Yes.
Craft Outlet for the baseball ribbon.
I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put them, if I even want to put these anywhere but there. I almost kind of like the red and black bows all around and that on the bottom. What do you guys think?
Yes, Sandy. I don't know. Where are you showing it towards me?
I know, the little fibers. So I'm just wondering.
Hi, y'all from Eastern Kentucky. Am I a little late? Just a little, Paula. It's all right, though. Better late than never. Brenda, school is going great. I am on track. I guess I have to have a 3.0 to make the dean's list.
A 3.0?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got an A and 2 B's.
Nice, baby.
So I'm close.
He is close.
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
That's what you would tell the boys.
Thought I was in the wrong live, and I seen beautiful Melissa and JC. Vicky said she likes it all.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta get Logan his stuffed animal.
Okay, get him a stuffed animal. I'll hold down the fort.
I'll be back. Don't go nowhere.
All right, so I just put another bow in on top of that bottom one. And I'm going to do some more of the black and red going around. I'm going to move the laptop down just a little. So again, we're doing 12-inch tails, and you pinch. You put that pinch on your start mark. You measure out another 12, bring it in, and that's your first loop. You twist to bring your pretty side back up. Put it on your start mark. Give yourself another 12. Bring it to the back. Pinch it in. And twist to bring your pretty side up. And then I just try to cut my tail roughly the same length. We're going to dovetail it, so it's okay if it's just a little bit off. Open your tie. Lay your hand bow in. And tie back off. You don't have to do too much with it yet because we're going to cut the black piece to go in it. We're going to do Wait, I think we did 10-inch tails, but I think we did 9-inch loops, didn't we? I think we did. I think I misspoke a while ago. I think we did 9-inch loops. Yes, 9-inch loops. 10-inch tails, 9-inch loops. I apologize. Okay, so I go back in, open up that tie, and lay this bow in on top. And now you can fluff your bow a bit. Dovetail your edges. No, those need to be a little shorter. Yeah. If you see that your ribbon ends up being too long, you can always trim it down. I always err on the side of cutting it longer than shorter because, you know, you can't add more to it once you've cut it off. You know what? I think I did. I put it in the wrong. I put it in the wrong tie, you guys. Let me see if I can lift it out of here without making a mess.
I'm back.
He's back.
Let's see. So have you answered some of these?
I know it wasn't spinning for me, and I didn't want to quit working. Or it wasn't scrolling for me.
I don't know how long y'all been at this, what you did before, but here to this. This is you, found Nirvana.
I find my zen when I'm making wreaths. I absolutely love making wreaths.
Should have the red bow in the middle and the ones you were playing with on each side. Yes, yes, I Nancy. We'll be attempting a crawfish flag. We can't find 36-inch rail work forms though.
Well, hopefully things are going to start coming in stock, you guys, very soon.
Someone says, Melissa, what about a bow at 11 o'clock and 1 at 5 o'clock?
Oh, I'm going around. I'm not stopping. That's just the first two, y'all.
Handbow is so cute. Oh, Mom made chicken salad for you without onions in it.
Did she?
Yeah, I just had a bite of it.
I smell. That's what I smell.
Yeah, it's good. I'm going to share. All right, Kathy, share away, share away.
Thank you.
Wanna see?
All right, I just need to stop fluffing my bow because I could do that forever. Woo!
My daughter's calling, so now I'm gonna have to go watch the replay. Sorry, Belinda.
It's okay. It'll be there. All right, so where am I? I need to figure out where I'm going to put my picks too. So let's look at that.
Sorry, little man needed his stuffed animals before going to bed.
They're staying the night with Grandma and Grandpa tonight. Woo-hoo!
I was in the president's list all throughout my time in college. I made all A's except for 1 B plus and 1 C plus.
Very nice.
You have numbers for the ribbon you are using? Oh, I think some of the mesh snuck out of my nose.
Well, that's... There you go.
All right. Terry from Aberdeen.
Hello, Terry.
Lupe from San Antonio.
Hello, Lupe.
I think it looks perfect with just the 3 bows.
Yeah, I mean, it's a baseball wreath. It's not a big flashy deco mesh wreath. I'm not, trying to get real fancy with it. So I was thinking kind of simple like that too.
All right, so the black and white pinstripe one, unless there's a special name for it and somebody wants to correct me, I'm going with pinstripe.
I don't know, how does...
Ooh, nice.
I'm trying to use the camera to see where I like them. I don't really like that.
Where'd you get the baseball picks?
The wreath shop.
Are you going to be going for a double hitter tonight too?
Probably not.
All right, so the pinstripe item number is RG178002. Again, that's Romeo Golf 178002. Sybil from Georgia. Hello, Sybil. Will the ribbon fit on that rack? Yes.
Yes, that's where I have all of mine.
You use glue to hold the picks in.
Sometimes, depending on how heavy they are. These are really super light, so I think I can get away with just tying them in.
All right, baseball ribbon is SKU is 255001. Again, baseball linen SKU number is 255001. Double hitter tonight? No, I actually have some homework that I need to accomplish tonight so I can actually enjoy my weekend because I was unable to enjoy it last week. So I will be working on homework tonight while Mel is doing, computer work stuff, and we probably will go to bed probably about 3, 4 o'clock maybe. Once all said and done, she's doing that. I'm working on homework, and usually the boys are sleeping. So.
All right, so I think I'm just gonna tuck these baseballs in. They're not real visible.
Yeah, I think you need to pull them up just a tad.
Well, if I pull them out just a tad.
There you go. Now you can see the baseballs.
There.
There you go. Now I see baseballs.
Woo! I can never see.
Let's see.
All right.
Jane McClellan. I just found one of your videos last night and immediately followed. You should see more of your work. You are an amazing artist, and I love your wreaths.
Thank you so much.
Group bells together. You have bells?
Do I have bells?
Oh, group balls together. Oh, group the balls together.
I don't know. I'm still trying to decide where I'm going to put the rest of my bows.
Did you say the wreath shot?
For what? The baseball picks?
I don't know. I guess it's.
Yes, the baseball picks come from the wreath shop.
I'm sorry, Holly. Man, I am not making anybody happy this evening.
You are not.
I shaved my beard and everyone's
dare
like,
you.
oh. Now we're not doing a double hitter. And sorry, I only have enough stamina for one tonight.
All right, let's go for one more of these bows at the top, I believe.
Joy, that's beautiful, Melissa. I'm glad you used the burlap.
Thank you. Me
The
too.
mesh rack will ribbon fit on there.
Well, what?
The mesh rack will ribbon fit on there.
The mesh roller?
Yes.
Yes, the ribbon will fit on there as well.
Some of it, not all of it, I don't think.
Well, I mean, these size rolls, not the big, large rolls.
Yeah, not the big, large rolls, but your normal, everyday rolls, yeah.
Your standard 10-yard roll spools, yeah, they will.
Did we make it up to the Greg Buckman sale?
No, sadly, we did not.
Sure, still sell on timeout. I don't think he is. I would maybe. He might be.
What?
It's Logan, so he's the young one. He's got to have it his way. He's the baby. He's got to have his way to the highway.
Right, I think.
Did you hot glue the center on? There is no hot glue used on this wreath.
No hot glue on this wreath.
If you're up so late, what time do you wake up? Just wondering. I usually wake up about 9, 10. Sometimes, depending on how exhausted I am. Melissa's usually right there behind me or right with me.
Yeah.
It also depends on the boys waking up. Susan or Orena, just make it a St. Louis Poof Wreath and it will be perfect. No, maybe it was a San Francisco Giant, Susan. Ooh.
You're so mean,
You would have
honey.
had more stamina with the beard. Right, Kathy? I think you're right. All my power was coming from the power of the
All
beard.
your power was in the beard.
I was like Samson. And all of a sudden I shaved and I lost my power.
You're so funny. I am using a pipe cleaner for this top bow only because where my ties are is not exactly center, and I want it, you know, center, but not quite sitting on the side. So I am going to use a pipe cleaner for this one.
Carrie, bleep, baby. No, not them either. Missy, Cincinnati, bleep, not them either.
They're trying to get you.
That's right, it's the Samson thing. See, Kathy? Yeah, it's right, it's the Samson thing. Size of the wreath form, please.
15 to 24 inch.
Terry, definitely not that team, Terry. I'm not even saying the city for that one either.
Oh, let me guess. Blue and green.
Yeah.
Because I know where Terry's from.
Oh my God, you have such a baby face. Oh Lord. Yeah, the beard's coming back.
It's so funny.
Melissa Wreath looks awesome.
Thank you.
Is that red wired cotton? Sherry Altonwood, definitely not that team.
It's polyester.
I wouldn't necessarily hate Carrie, it's more like loathe that team.
You're so wrong.
How about those Philadelphia bleep? Yay,
They are
Kathy.
trying so hard to get you tonight.
I'm not a big fan of basketball. And if I were, I mean, I would have to go with the California teams, except for the LA Clippers or the LA, you know, the one with the gold jerseys. Oh, yeah, that's right, the Lakers, that team. You're blushing. I don't blush. You blush. You have tutorials on bow making.
I have a Terry bow. I don't have any for hand bows, but I reckon I could.
Pittsburgh bleep. Go Sandy. Enjoy them bleeps.
So since I couldn't put the bow exactly where I wanted, I am pushing my pipe cleaner through the mesh poof because that's the location I wanted my bow to be.
Boy, everybody's going crazy with their teams. They're like, I ain't saying them. What?
You won't.
I don't like that. I don't like this orange and black, baby. Orange and black during the season, during baseball season for the National League, and then it's green and gold during the baseball for the American League. I stick with my North Bay teams for those. That's right, Annette. Golden State Warriors. I don't like UK. Missy, I'm from California. I really didn't follow UK when I was a kid. I didn't really follow basketball at all. I remember in high school I picked, when I was doing the March Madness stuff, I'd always pick Gonzaga and Villanova for my picks, and pretty much ever since then, that's where I ever picked for my brackets for them going all the way. So.
Y'all, I'm having to redo my pipe cleaner because it broke. Half of it broke.
I do blush. Okay, I blush a lot. All right, I'm coming out with it. I blush.
It's just not easy to make him blush.
That's okay. I like the Giants too. My grandfather worked for the Giants. That's cool.
That is cool.
Did he work for them while they were in San Francisco, or were they still in New York? You gotta remember, it was the Brooklyn Dodgers and the New York Giants in the beginning. Then they moved to California and became the LA Bleep and then the San Francisco Giants. Ooh, Sandy's multitasking.
What's Sandy doing?
Watching St. Louis Bleep and us. Black and gold here for the Bleep. Go Nissy. Who dat? Who dat? What about your Houston blank? Laura Robbins. Yeah, not saying them either. Carrie's catching on here. Trying to be slick, Carrie. Gotcha. Sharon says that looks great.
Thank you, Sharon.
Mary, that's right.
Hi,
Barry
Sharon.
is yeah. Charlene says likes one bow better. Looks like 3 or 2 million. Kathy McMullen. Blank. Philly, home of the Super Bowl champion Bleak, NCAA champion Villanova Wildcats, and playoff Bleak and Bleak.
Bleep and bleep. You're so funny.
Carrie. You're a diehard high, Carrie. I can see it. Denise. Come here, look at her comment. Denise Stanford.
She wins by default.
Yeah. Annette, that's right. And I remember when the Giants came to San Francisco when I was a little kid. Luna, yeah. I know there's some of you all part of that Who Dat Nation. Not gonna say it either, Rosemary. I like UK basketball, O State football. Oh boy. Hector Romero says, or Carmina. That's Carmina.
Hi,
right?
Carmina.
Hector Romero?
That's Carmina.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you, Carmina. Good to see you here tonight.
I don't hear where you got the baseball picks.
Wreath shop. The baseball picks came from the Wreath shop.
Thanks, Rosemary. You can see your dimples better now, basically.
All right, I don't know how that looks because I'm looking at it from here.
Sherry, we were never allowed to pull for the fleet. We had to keep our love for the fleet a secret. I would have to keep that a secret too. We're in for a best storm here tomorrow. Oh, sorry, Nisi. Annette. Oh, where in Cali were you from? I was born in San Jose, and then grew up in Modesto. Suzanne, it's a beautiful wreath no matter what team it could be for. But
thank you.
No, it is a.
They're trying, aren't they?
They're trying. Missed you coming in late. Was making dinner. Oh, what were you making? Looks great, Melissa.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Looks good. Very pretty. Very good, Mel. It's very beautiful. I'm in San Mateo. Oh, okay.
I think I'm gonna add one more thing. I'll be right back, you guys.
Uh-oh. Mel's leaving me by myself.
Oh no.
What kind of trouble can I get in?
Behavior.
Let's see if I can drop a curse word or two.
No.
No? Yes, I am originally a California native. But I got out and stayed out.
Yeah.
Ooh, the rope would be a nice touch.
Yep. I'm gonna add a little bit of decor tubing. This is actually poly jute or jute tubing. It's not like the metallic, but it's red and black.
And Suzanne, I'll let somebody dish you laugh. That doesn't take much. I watch, so right now on Netflix, and I have to wait till Melissa's sleeping in order to watch it. I can't watch it when she's awake.
No, sir.
But it's all the Monty Python bits. But I enjoy Mel Brooks, all the Mel Brooks films. All the 80 comedies that, had Steve Martin, Chevy Chase, and, the Ghostbusters, pretty much all the 80s comedies.
Yeah, the 80s comedies.
Your favorite is always Stripes.
Oh, I love Stripes.
The one with Bill Murray and
yeah.
And what's the name?
Dan Aykroyd?
No, not Dan Aykroyd. The other one.
Jim Belushi.
No. It's the other guy from Ghostbusters.
The one with the glasses.
Yes. Oh, man.
Harold Ramis.
Yes, Harold Ramis.
Harold Ramis.
Yes.
Sorry.
Gee, Mel, you make it look so easy.
Oh, thank you. Practice. Just practice, you guys. I'm going to start cutting down the ties that we're done with. I trim off the excess and I just fold them down in. I cut these tubing pieces at 36 inches.
Sharon says she's been quietly watching this. She's going to be taking pictures for her granddaughter's soccer game tomorrow morning.
Aw.
Good night.
Good night. We'll see you next weekend, hon. So if you get deco tubing and it's got those kinks in it, just put your fingers on either side of the kink and kind of give it a little push like that. And it works those kinks out so you don't have to trash that piece.
Okay.
What?
And some of the comments aren't showing up from the, oh, here it goes.
Is it not catching up?
Yeah. Good night, DC. Melissa. Big hugs to y'all. Have to get up early in the AM. Sleep tight. That was from, oh, hold on. That's from Kathy.
Good night, Kathy.
Yeah, there's a bunch that haven't shown up on the,
Oh, really?
like, frozen. Oh, there it goes.
Gotta love technology.
Yeah. For some reason, it's not doing it.
So I'm cutting these in 36-inch pieces. And
I'm sorry.
go ahead.
Sharon, they asked if Sharon's doing how Sharon's holding up.
Oh,
She's doing okay. What a crazy cake. Yeah, Joe, we have seen that one. The reboot for Overboard.
no, we haven't seen it.
No, not the trailer.
Oh, the trailer,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah, we've seen the trailer. I can't wait to see it because I love me some Goldie Hawn.
My dad lived in San Jose. You're back in Avery, and they show a lot of stuff there. Yeah, San Jose. That's my mom and dad. That's where my mom and dad grew up. My dad graduated from San Jose High in '73. Yeah, because that was the year he joined the Army.
Mm-hmm.
My mom graduated in '79 or '80.
I'm just going around and clipping off the ties that I'm not putting the rope in. So I'm putting rope in the ties that don't have the basket weave in it, the black and white. Okay.
So I want to know what you're doing with the cords again.
I cut them in 36-inch pieces, and I'm just making three little loops like that. They don't have to be exact. And I'm putting them in the ties that don't have anything in them, basically. You've got the black and white basket weave in some of the ties and bows in some of the ties. So I'm putting the tubing in the ones that don't have anything in them.
Yeah, I'm not having to read the comments from the phone because it's not going any further on the.
Facebook is having issues.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. Bear with us while we get the comments back going again.
Well, then back in 2015, I flew out to LA to see some friends that used to live in New Mexico, and they took me to a lot of places there, and took me to Hollywood, and even took me to the Universal Studios. That was pretty wild.
Oh, it sounds fun.
Yeah, I remember going to Universal Studios as a kid, and being taken to Disneyland a few times. Growing up, my mom and dad would always take us to Disneyland, and then Magic Mountain. So we were always down there. Never got to do Knott's Berry Farm. The boys have been to Knott's Berry Farm and Legoland. And
Yeah, they got to go.
Baseball signs sold out.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Boy, you are horrible at this.
Actually, she will get some more stock, so check back in a few days if you're wanting the sign. She will have more stock. She's,
Good night, Vicky.
yeah, just check back with Jane's Front Door Decor in a couple of days. There'll be more. All right, so.
Oh, Anita's area is getting hit hard. Just getting notice of the homes off in my area.
Oh gosh.
Stay safe, Anita.
Yes, please.
Vicky's going to bed.
Good night, Vicki.
Same thing with Christine Martin.
Good night, ladies. We'll see y'all next weekend. Whew. Roasting, hosting.
Everybody can just send out a little prayer for Anita and her community. That'd be awesome. Good night, guys. I have to get up at bed at 5. Good night, Syl. That's usually when we're going to bed.
Good night, y'all.
If not sooner, hopefully.
See y'all next weekend.
Oh, now they're starting to pop up.
Oh, the comments finally.
Some of them. Well, Sybil's just showed up on my phone and right there. But there's a whole mess of, yeah, see now it's not coming. All right, cool. Yeah, I plan on taking the family to Disney World. Hopefully, we can get down there for that.
Okay.
Did you ever do a soccer one?
I have not, but I have been looking at some soccer ribbon, so I will probably do one in the very near future.
I love the Wreath. Doesn't feel like baseball season here. We have a blizzard here in South Dakota.
Right? Doesn't feel like spring at all.
Fires in Oklahoma are bad. Prayers for all those affected.
Prayers, yes.
Carmina, what are you making for dinner? Did I miss it? I think I missed it.
You missed it?
I think I missed that one.
Uh-oh. All right, it looks like we need maybe one more piece after this. We're almost done, you guys. This is the last
What
step.
time next week? Sybil, we will put out our notice. Usually we try to shoot for nights like this, but it's also dependent on my work schedule. So
Yeah, if he gets called in to work on a Friday night, you guys, it'll be Saturday when we do our lives. If he doesn't have to work overtime on Friday nights, we'll be on Friday nights. So that's kind of how we determine which night.
Bonnie, who's the young kid reading the comments? Haha. Sandra Lacey came in late. No beard? No, I liked it. I know, Sandra, I am sorry that I've disappointed everybody by shaving my beard.
He has.
But it will come back, I promise. That's a promise I can keep. It is coming back.
One more piece at 36 inches. Are you making it over there, babe?
Spaghetti, salad, French toast.
Oh.
Spaghetti, salad, and French toast.
Maybe garlic toast?
Sandy Lacey, please. The soccer moms go crazy for things.
Really? Okay.
Fires in Colorado. Well, Colorado always gets fires. I was stationed there for almost 5 years, and I think we only had one summer where there wasn't a fire, and we got to watch the 4th of July.
Yeah.
But then after that, 4th of July was pretty much nixed because it was just too dry.
Yep, too dry. All right. Let's see what I think about this.
Lisa making nachos.
Ah,
Oh, man.
jealous.
Remember that place in Olympia?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, garlic toast. It's gorgeous. Need to make a soccer one for my grandson. Elizabeth says she loves this wreath. She's from Cincinnati.
Thank you. Just messing with the bow. I could mess with it forever. I just don't want it to come down and cover my sign. That's all I'm doing. Just floofing. So here we go.